The Gardner job, 2 cops, an empty frame, and $500 million gone forever. Boston, 1990. Real crime, no arrests, and still no art. Chapter 1. The museum with no cameras. Our stage, the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum, a quirky, elegant art museum in Boston's Fenway neighborhood. Mrs. Gardner, a wealthy art patron with a flair for the dramatic, filled her Venetian-style palace with Rembrandts, Vermeers, Degas, and in her will, she left a very specific clause. Nothing can ever be moved or changed, which meant that when the museum fell behind the times, security systems, guards, climate control, no one could modernize it without violating the founder's will. So yeah, in 1990, the security was, let's call it a polite suggestion. No motion sensors, no real cameras, and at night, just 2 sleepy guards. Chapter 2. March 18, 1990. 1:24 a.m. It's St. Patrick's Day night. Boston is drunk and green. The streets are full of revelers, while the city sleeps off the Guinness. 2 men dressed as Boston police officers walk up to the museum's side entrance. They buzz the intercom. Police. We got a report of a disturbance. And because this is the 1990s and the night guard is 23-year-old Rick Abath, a pothead who moonlights as a bassist in a jam band, he lets them in. Yes, really. They step inside. The officers look around and say, "Hey, you look familiar. We have a warrant for your arrest." Rick's confused. The other guard hesitates. The fake cops say, "Come around the desk." The second they do, bam, zip ties, duct tape, mouths shut, guards tossed in the basement. Now the museum is theirs. Chapter 3. The heist. From 1:30 to 2:45 a.m., the 2 thieves take their sweet time. No masks, no gloves, and they know exactly what to take. They steal 13 works of art, carefully cutting paintings from frames. Not just any paintings, masterpieces. Rembrandt's Storm on the Sea of Galilee, his only known seascape. Vermeer's The Concert, one of only 36 Vermeers in existence. Several Degas sketches. A Manet, a tiny eagle-shaped finial from atop a Napoleonic flag. And just to be weird, a 200-year-old Chinese vase. They leave behind far more valuable art, including Titian's Rape of Europa and Michelangelo drawings. Why? No one knows. At 2:45, they vanish. No fingerprints. No alarms tripped. The guards are found the next morning. And the empty frames? Still hang on the walls to this day, per Mrs. Gardner's will. Chapter 4. Madness, Suspects, and Ghosts. Now comes the circus. The FBI jumps in. They suspect the mob, because it's Boston, and who isn't in the mob? They investigate local art thieves, drug dealers, ex-cons, even Rick the guard, who once got drunk on duty and opened a side door just to smoke a joint. But the deeper they dig, the weirder it gets. No one brags. No one fences the paintings. No ransom notes. The art seems to have just vanished. Over the years, the FBI has chased leads across the US, France, Ireland, and Brazil. They even announced in 2013 that they knew who the thieves were. But those men were already dead. Convenient.